Hi guys and welcome back, McFeast here, and today we are joined by Killstrafe from Init Gaming. We are playing Halo 4 on Legendary. We are on Mission 5. Let's do a little recap of the previous episode. We was aboard the Mammoth, which is the version of the Elephant from Halo 3. We had to destroy 3 force fields in order to remove the shield so we could proceed onwards to our next destination, which we have done after painstakingly attempting to kill the Wraiths over and over again. We finally got it done, which you saw in the last video.
Unidentified Covenant vehicle incoming. Mammoth's hit. Forward traction offline. Primary power controls offline.
The Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them.
Okay guys, let's go back to the video that we are watching currently. We have killed the second eyeball, as you just saw a little while ago, and then this ship come out of nowhere and blasted our big gun. So now we have to kill all these Wraiths and try and board the ship. Wraiths, ghosts and whatnot. And Wraiths and ghosts on Legendary are a pain in the ass to kill, just because they're so accurate. As you can see there, we just burst into flames, which is always fun. The best part of playing Halo, in my opinion, is getting burst into flames by a Wraith. Some pro driving there by McFeast. I consider myself pretty decent with the Warthog, but every now and again it goes a little bit crazy and I start flipping all over the place, but usually I can recover. I remember one time in Halo 3 on Rat's Nest, got blew up by a grenade, doing a endo on the front wheels, driving it out to the outer ring and recovering it. While in the process of doing that, we went into a spin when the grenade went off. I got a double kill with splatter while spinning in midair, and the person on the back also picked up a kill while we were spinning in the air. So yeah, that was quite fun. Had a lot of fun times on Halo 3, so hopefully on Halo 4 we can have just as many. But enough about the multiplayer, we'll talk about the multiplayer as and when we need to. But just before we come off the subject, if you haven't checked it out, there are several videos up of myself, Geo and Killstrafe at the minute, and there are a couple of commentaries over a couple of them. Killstrafe's done his first commentary on Valhalla, the 4v4 sniper map, and he also did one on the one we just put recently, which is a 4v4 sniper from my point of view. He commentated over that. We joined 5 minutes left in the game. We was losing 300 to 90, and well, if you want to find out what happens, go watch the video. It's on the channel. Okay, enough about multiplayer.
Over the mesa. There's a grab lift.
So we're still trying to kill these ghosts and Wraiths here, as you can see, having a bit of a problem. So we just keep hiding behind this rock, recharging and going back at it, and we just finally killed the Wraith there. And now we've got to go into the ship to try and disable it. I'm not sure why we want to do that. Why can't we just shoot it down with this, I forgot what the vehicle's called, but yeah, that thing. The thing we're in, the thing with wheels that shoots fiery things. You know what I mean? Wow, there's bullets bounce everywhere. We're just taking out all the little ground units, and Jackal is always eating shots. Elite's one shot. I don't understand that. The most powerful Covenant unit is, well, it's not the most powerful, it's the second most powerful. Covenant unit takes 1 shot, while Jackal with a shield takes 2. Okay, we're on the ship. Now we're at this car, and we're just beating it down because we're bosses, and then we freefall. Woo! Check us out. And I think I die here. I hit the ground too hard or something. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there we go. Yep, do it. Alright. And now we're just waiting to see what happens to the ship. Oh, it's glowing. Ooh. Random. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Damn! Explosions. It sure was, wasn't it, sir? And the gun is still disabled. It didn't really do much anyway, so no big loss there. So now we're proceeding onwards again to the next bit that is coming up, and hopefully we will not have to fight any more vehicles, because I've fought enough vehicles. It just gets a bit boring when you do the same things over and over again. A bit linear, stale. That's what lets most games down, is that they're too linear. You know, it's always nice to have a bit of variety in the missions that you are doing, just to split the actual mission up a bit, so you don't just feel like you're just going down the same path, same thing over and over again. At some points in this, you probably, well, some points in this playthrough, you probably heard, oh, this is like Halo 3, this is like so and so, but it's different. It's been like remaked. Obviously, it's not exactly the same copy, but there's only so much you can do with certain games, so that's okay. I mean, like, what I mean by copy, the same thing over and over again, is in the same game you do one mission where it's just more or less all vehicles, then like the next mission will be all vehicles again with a couple of units thrown in towards the end, whereas it should be vehicles, units, then maybe a mission with just full units, or you know, something different where you got to fly, or just variety is the key. And now we'll move on to the next part of this video. We are in a sniper valley, and I believe this is one of the Spec Ops games, game mode episodes, whatever they're called. I don't know, I've only played a couple of them, so I'm not really into. But I remember playing something similar to this called Sniper Alley, and I was a bit disappointed because there's only like 10 snipers. I was expecting us to have to run through a valley full of snipers. Okay, so we've cleared all the snipers out. We're just mopping up what's left. There's a couple of Promethean enemies that have shown up finally, because the front lot were just Covenant. So now we will be just mopping up the Prometheans with the snipers, and with a sniper rifle, the Promethean Knights only take 4 shots. Yes, 4 shots, not 4 clips, 4 shots. So 1 clip of a sniper rifle, which is very nice, because you waste so much ammo trying to kill them with the light rifle or BR/DMR carbine. And always remember, if you're weak and you think that you may die, just jump into cover. It will save you having to wait to respawn. And the best way to kill them, if you're playing with someone else, is to, like you would in multiplayer, is team shot them. Or while the other person is shooting, you go out with an assault rifle and go in for the beatdown when you think they're low enough. And you see there, the kill strafe's down, so I'll just run back a little bit into cover so we can respawn. Because if I die, then we have to restart this checkpoint again, which is tedious and can get frustrating at times, which will lead to more mistakes. And you don't want that when you're playing, especially on the hardest difficulty, because then you'll be like, oh, I hate this game. When it's a really good game, it's to be enjoyed, it's enjoyable, so just remember, if you're playing co-op and your buddy's down, just run back to cover. Even if you're not hurt or wounded, just get out of combat so you can respawn and you can continue your adventure with your buddy. We're just picking up some more supplies here. Get the auto sentry, our old friend. finish off mopping up the Prometheans. Make sure we've got enough ammunition for at least the next
Cortana
bit.
to Infinity. We're entering the Forerunner structure. Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity.
So now we've wiped out all them. It's just Prometheans, I believe.
We've reached the coordinates.
Or was this a tower
This
with
looks
nothing
like the
in?
place.
Could have been a tower with nothing in. Anyways, we're proceeding on to the objective here to see what we have to do. Probably have to put Cortana in the console as usual and let her do all her witchcraft stuff, whatever she does.
Particle cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance.
Hmm.
It's an odd system that won't technically allow me to redirect the cannon.
This is what you do when you're bored. Excuse me. So that does it for this video, guys.
Should be offline.
I've been
I'll slip from up
McPhees,
there.
and if you've liked the video, please leave a like, a comment, and remember to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.
Cortana,